Alright folks, welcome to your Honors Algebra 2, Chapter 2, Section 2.1, 2.4 Game Plan. I'm going to give you some quality answers here today in this. You guys would all, first again, all these answers are going to be on game time questions. The first one being on page 4. So on, you can write down there page 4. Number 2, again, domain, we write down each unique number, and then the range, again, we write in set notation, that's piece of cake. Number 5, we want, given the mapping diagram, write the ordered pairs, -2, -5, -1, -3, and so forth. Notice you have 4, 4, and 4, 8. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Next page, page 5 here. Create the mapping diagram given the ordered pair. So -2 goes with 5, -1 goes with 3, 0 goes with 4, and so forth. That is 1-to-1. That's a pretty nice one there. Then on number 9, I believe I did f of 3, so just plug that in. You get -7. I did f of 5 as well. Plug that in, you get -5. And pause this whenever you need. Next page, page 6, I believe. Here is number 10. On 10, I did f of 12. That's really easy. Then on 11, there's C. There's B. And I think that's it. All right. So then we had section 2.2. And in section 2.2, here is page 10. And on page 10, here's number 3. Write it in standard form, so x and y are on the same side, and x has got to be positive. So everything gets, made a boo-boo. Everything gets multiplied by negative, so that's going to be a -4. Okay, so just add that in. Next one right here, same thing. X has got to be positive, so give everything in the opposite sign. Number 6, x has got to be positive. Move it over, then make sure that it is 8x minus 2y equals a positive 11. All right. Next page, page 11 here. Some more game time questions. Find the x and the y intercepts. So why don't we multiply everything by 9 there? Then you get 6x minus 5y is equal to 54. Cover it method, set 6x equal to 54. -5y equal to 54. Let's take a look at 15. Let's just cross multiply. Get the x's and y's together, then set 3x equal to -30, -8y equal to -30. And that's what you get. I believe we did 16 in class, so this one should be not too bad. You're going to subtract 10. That's how we get -37. Move the 12y over, and then divide. You can get some messy answers. It's no big deal. Then 2.3, which is what we did Wednesday in class. This first page should be pretty easy, just finding slope. I wanted to do 7. Again, this is on page 14. I wanted to do 7 because it's 0. Then I wanted to do 16 because it's undefined. Can't divide by 0. And then 11, you get -1/3. Make sure to simplify. That's a really easy page. Next page, page 15. Determine the rate of change. Folks, just divide by 5. Who cares about that 32? The slope is 7/5. Next one, move the 14x over, then divide by -5. -14 over -5 is 14/5. Next one, move the 15x over, divide, do -15 divided by 12, that's -5/4. In a bunch of answers here, move the 5/8 x over, then you're going to multiply both sides by 3. -5 times 3 is a -15/8, so the slope is just -15/8. Then on 19, simply double it. That is the actual equation there, so your slope is a -6. All right, that was page 15. Then we did 23 and 24 in class. So 4/3 is equal to the difference of your y's, r minus a -3 over difference of your x's. All right, then just cross multiply, you get r equals 5. Then on 26, this time r is an x, so -4, which is -4/1, is equal to your difference of the y, so -2 minus a -6 over 8 minus r. -2 minus a -6 is just 4 over 8 minus r. You're going to cross multiply. Negative 4 is going to be multiplied by 8 and negative r. So r is going to become a positive 4. Positive 4, that is. Then add 32, divide by 4. R is 9. All right, so then we got 2.4, which we're going to learn on Thursday. Game time on 2.4. 2 close this bad boy out. Slope intercept form, y equals mx plus b. All right. Negative 15 is a y value. Negative 2 is your x value. You guys are going to have some fractions, so we'll learn how to deal with that. Again, we should do most of these in class on Thursday, so I'm just going to kind of give you the answers here. Some of these don't involve fractions for your y-intercept. It's no big deal. Here's number 8. Again, in Honors Algebra 2, we should be able to handle fractions pretty well. And last 2 pages. So passing through the 2 points, let's figure out what the slope is. The slope is a lovely 2, so y equals 2x plus b. Guys, you're given the y-intercept at 0, negative 7. Anytime you're given x equals 0, that is the y-intercept, so you simply know that that is the answer. If you don't like that, plug negative 7 in for y, 0 in for x. B is going to be negative 7. Same thing on 12. Hint, hint, wink, wink. All right, number 14 there. Your slope is a negative 7 over 6. That's not a great number. So again, folks, simplify this, and then I make 2 into 6 over 3, because that's what it is. Now we can subtract. So we can do 6 over 3 minus 14 over 3. We get negative 8/3. All right, then on 15, perpendicular lines have opposite reciprocal slope. So if my slope is negative 2, the opposite reciprocal is 1 over 2. So 1 over 2x plus b, then plug in your x and your y. Get a pretty nice answer there. And then last question on the game plan. So your slope is going to be 3/4. Plug negative 6 in for x, 17 in for y. Negative 18 over 4 is negative 9 over 2. So that's why I'm calling 17. 34 over 2. And there's your answer. Okay, folks, that should be it. You get a bunch of answers there. This is Yak Math Videos signing out.